Alright guys, so here we are back again for another Battle Rush event. So I'm gonna see if we can just YOLO it with just the O. I feel like just doing that should be fine, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So, oh, maybe using Titanium might be a good one, alright? I don't know. Feel like, you know what? I just want to do it for the science. I want to actually try that out. So, I think max HP with evasion probably may work. Yeah, I think that should be fun. So I want to see if we can get one that has evasion on, and that should be nice. I think, oh, this one has evasion and 18% stat on that one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I always wanted to try out how good Titania is in this situation now that we do have the opportunity. So Titania without the Transcendent skill should work just fine because we should be getting the absolute evasion on taking damage for 6.4 seconds. So after that we should be able to repeat the process. So it's not too terrible, I guess. Gonna up the stat just a little bit just so that we don't actually die, and it should be good. I don't think there should be any unit that's gonna be popping absolute hit on us, so we should be good. We should be good. Yep. Let's actually try this for the one time. All right. I feel like the problem is if we do run into like the melee units, like Banshee, just the Banshee NTD, it could be a problem. But other than that, I feel like the main concern I'm having is probably we don't do enough damage, where we just end up dying. We get killed by overtime. So that is kind of what I am concerned about. So far is good, I guess, in a way. Like the only thing that's kind of definitely stopping it is the fact that without the Transcendence skill, I'm not getting any heal back, which actually that sucks because you are getting back 10k per hit, or I think it's like I forgot what the condition was, but you get back 10k so on HP. So it's not bad. Had we had Titania a little bit more built out, I think we should be fine. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely a pretty good try right there. So, well, I guess we'll actually use an actual unit to take care of the Battle Rush then. Alright, so I'm just going to be bringing in the O. I think the O should be enough to take care of things. But then again, the only thing that I would concern is we don't do enough damage, just because I feel like the enemy does progressively gets harder and harder. So that is probably going to be my main concern. I think what's going to happen is we will probably get down to maybe like the last two enemies, and we just don't have enough damage. But overall, if we can use the O and just do a lot of chip damage to the rest of the lineups, I am pretty confident that we should be able to just do something else with some of the other unit. But you guys can definitely see that we're not taking down the enemy fast at all. Like, I don't even see the HP draining all that much. Even, what? The O actually dies in this situation? That is crazy. That is actually unheard of right there. Okay. Alright, so wasn't expecting to go into our third lineup, which is just going to be using Penelope. So I guess our goal is trying to take out the Banshee NTD. I feel like that unit has been posing us a lot of problems, so we shall see. I think the guard, I don't know. I'm not too confident in the guard as I should be, just because of the fact that we're not getting any healing like the O is. So trying to solo with Penelope isn't like the smartest thing to always do, because we're just getting a lot of concentrated attacks, and having to guard in this situation, it is just hard, and we end up dying. So there you guys have it. We died again. So I will have to come back with a fourth lineup. Alright, I'm going to bring in another solo here. Gonna bring in just the full armor unicorn. This unit does actually heal back as well. So in theory, we should be good as well. So let's actually do that. And the good thing about full armor unicorn does actually reduce some incoming damage for both beam and projectile, so that should be fun. So you can see we are healing and we are actually defending Like defensive wise, we are doing pretty solid after popping EXQ. It just seems that the damage mitigation is working just flawlessly, so I'll definitely take that. But other than that, it really depends on if we have enough juice or not. I highly doubt it. So far, we have 3 or 2 more enemy left to take care of, and no, we actually have 3 more. So I'm not the most confident as far as the overall damage itself. So that is definitely to be determined. So far we are not doing too good as far as trying to fix the O. So that's definitely going to be a problem. If we can take out a double Zeta, I think we will be fine. Yep, got that down. So right now our only threat is just the O, and I think it's a Zaku 1 that's in the 4 just sniping us. So okay, I guess I will be back for a 5th run then. Alright, for my final run, I am going to take things a little bit serious. Just going to be tossing in 3 units this time around. We have the full armor Gundam Thunderbolt, we have Double Zeta, and then we also do have our 2 good friends, Double Zeta and then Gundam, just to kind of do things for us here. So I'm just going to leave things in the back. And hopefully for Armor Gundam Thunderbolt can actually just defend off just enough time where our Gundam and Double Zeta can actually just do good enough damage. I highly doubt it, I would say. Overall, I think we're taking a lot of damage from Zeon itself, so it's definitely gonna be tougher for like an actual healer. That is definitely really unfortunate, but do I really have to go into a 6 setup? My 6th team? Really? Oh, it seems like it. Depending on the amount of HP that we have. Yep, we lost again. Very nice. Alright, I do hope that this should be my final attempt because I'm actually burning through a lot of units. Believe it or not, I actually went through like a good... At this point in time, I think I went through at least 10 to 12 units in total just to get to where we are. So I think I'm actually done playing around. I think we are actually going to start taking things a little bit more serious. Going to be bringing the blue trios over here, the GPO2, Sasabi, and then V2 for the healing. I feel like the healing is something that is a little bit of a necessity because you guys can see we were taking quite the damage from both Zeon. I think specifically Zeon, we were taking quite the damage, so I do feel like I need to do what I'm doing right here. So hopefully we can do this. No, I think we got it. We got it. If we can take out Zeon, we should be fine. Alright. Alright, so we finished the extra stage. So that should net us pretty much all the rewards. So I'm pretty interested to see what GPO2 could do by itself now that we actually have the unit. Definitely do want to see how that works. But yeah, having V2 for the healing did actually matter a lot in this one. So that's actually pretty nice. But let's kind of look at the reward real quick. As far as everything wise, what are we getting? So we are getting a new unit. So what is this? What unit is this actually? I have no idea what the unit is, but the title is gonna be that. Okay, so we have a Pop the Mashirok right there, but let's check out the new unit first. So that should be an SR, right? Oh, yeah, this. Alright, we got the clan battle reward right there, so that's good. Okay, but anyways, I'm definitely more interested in the units. So let's check that out first. So it should be under SR. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, this is a game's original. Why does those shoulder reminds me of Barbados 6th form? Actually, this reminds me of that. Oh, this is actually not bad. I would say. Yeah, you do have a lot of damage increase. Bam, bam, and bam. Wow. So both. Oh wow, both of them are going to be proximity as oh snap, dude, this might be good for an SR, dude. That is nice. That is actually really nice. It's just unfortunate that we don't have the corresponding pilot, or there's just not really good pilot for SR at this point in time. But dude, that is actually a really good SR to take a look at. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'll definitely take that. But I mean, other than that, that is going to be it in terms of taking a look at the December Battle Rush. It's not too difficult, quote unquote. I did have to die a few times. I think 6 times in total to get to where I was. But other than that, that is going to be it for me, and I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.